This side of my lips is so dry and this side of my lip is like just fine. It's literally like side eye. Hello everyone, it's me, Mita Longpre, and welcome back to another video. For today, as you guys can see, I am in half makeup right now. She's giving you the power of makeup realness, but not yet. That's a different video. We are going to be putting on the other half of this look. This is going to be a look in kind of low-key inspired by Red by Taylor Swift. I will tell you the journey I just went on trying to put on this makeup look, but let's get started, shall we?
Sure, Jan.
Okay, so as you guys can see, I already have pretty much almost everything on besides the eyeshadow, the lashes, the lipstick, the bronzer, the contour, all that stuff. So let's get immediately started with the eyeshadow primer. Of course, going in with the P. Louise base, we are going to go in with Rumor Zero and just plop her. It's been so long since I've just had a sit down makeup video. Hello everyone, it's great to see you. We are literally so close to 15,000 subscribers at the time of me making this video. Okay, so don't mind how crazy I look, but at the time of editing, like I'm editing the video right now and we just hit freaking 15,000 subscribers on the page. Like, that's freaking insane. Thank you guys so much. I can't believe we finally hit it. It's so cool. Okay, love you. Bye. We are at 14,925 subscribers.
That
and
is
one thing
not
about my
correct.
channel, like over 99% of you are not subscribed. So it would mean a whole lot to me if you guys just smash that subscribe button and give this video a like. The more algorithm you know, the better.
Back to the computer. Oh my gosh, I'm such a nerd. Let's see if I got any new comments. Aw, man.
Okay, so we have Rumor Zero on. We're just like aggressively patting with the brush now. Next up, time for the actual shadow. You guys can't see this because like you literally can't see my desk. But the way I have my desk laid out is like all of the brushes are in order. And I think I just took them out of order.
Hey pal, you just blowing from Stupid Town?
But typically all the brushes are in order of which like I touch them and they're used. So we have the Abby Roberts X Morphe eyeshadow palette. You guys have seen me use this plenty of time before. Here is that. My finger just dug into an eyeshadow. And the other eyeshadow palette we're using is the Nikkie Tutorials X Beauty Bay collab. This is right before Nimia came out. She came out with this eyeshadow palette. It is so gorge. So for this side of the eyes, I went ahead and used Artistry from the Abby Roberts X Morphe collab. And here we are with more of like a purple red moment going on the eyes. Very dramatic. She is a drag queen, so what are you expecting? The big leagues. I'm so sick and tired, honestly, of being a small creator. I am so ready for my platform to really start feeling like a platform. You know what I mean? So I am so ready for that, and I'm just gonna really start grinding out videos.
Does that sound like something you want?
It is.
Well, let me tell you, you'll never get it.
We're just continuing blending out artistry on the eyes. It's just like so weird to me, the two versions of my eyes. You have this gorgeous blown out side and then there's this overly dramatic side. It is time to go into the Nikkie Tutorials palette. We are going to go into Mikai, which is named after her brother, which is so sweet. I feel so happy for Nikkie and everything she's been able to accomplish. And it's really sweet that she named one of the shades after her brother, who unfortunately passed. I'm putting that right above the blended out artistry and we're just putting that on top. Right now it doesn't look blended. It is going to get blended right now.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
I know I kind of sound a little deadpan right now too, guys. I am so sorry. I celebrated my 21st birthday yesterday with some of my best friends. I turned 21 by the time of filming this, like exactly last week. This time last week I turned 21. And because of all the problems I've been going through in life, I haven't really been able to celebrate my 21st. So I went ahead, I was surprised by my best friend, Kit, and she took me to one of these places that we always love going to. If you guys live in LA or you guys are planning on traveling to LA, I highly recommend it. It is this really cool bar slash escape room slash restaurant. It's called Escape Hotel here in LA. It is so fun to go to. The drinks were great. I love the vibe. It's decked out in like 1920s, like early 1900s type attire, minus, you know, all the drama of the early 1900s when it came to people that look like me. But it's a lot of fun and I highly recommend it. All right, so we have that blended out. Of course, now it looks a little bit more pink than it does anything else. That's where we have that red from this eye that is now gonna get translated onto this eye. Of course, I'm gonna go in a little bit more with P. Louise and clean out that cut crease. We got that cut crease kind of started. It is time to go in with that red, that gorgeous red. I'm now just going in and blending in that corner of the red with the corner of that purple. Now there's one thing that you do notice on this side, there's a little glitter streak going into that. That was intentional. It didn't come out as pretty as I wanted it to, but we're still gonna do it. This is Underground in the Nikkie Tutorials Beauty Bay palette, and I'm just gonna put it above the crease. This is something I always do because I feel like no eyeshadow look, like for me on my eyes, feels complete ever without just a hint of glitter, just a little smidge.
Well, maybe it's just because you're ugly.
Ugly? You gotta be kidding me.
Of some glitter. Nothing wrong with a little bit of glitter. A forced crease in the eyeshadow look. Okay. That pretty much is the majority of the look. There is one last bit we have to do, and that is our brown. Once again, into the Nikkie Tutorials palette, we are using 5 AM, and we are just putting that right on the lower lash line. I'm trying to do this pretty for the camera.
Oh my god, it's not funny.
Soft and supple. The second to last step, I think, for the eye look is going in and kind of filling in the gap where I left between the browns with Underground. And it kind of gives that really nice little pop of shimmer on the bottom. And then the very last step, just in terms of general eyes, is our House Labs white pencil. It's like one of my favorite pencil liners. And voila, that is the eye look stamped on to the other side of the face. Let us put on the mascara and the eyelash. So the mascara I used for this look today is the Doja Cat mascara from the BH Cosmetics X Doja Cat collab. The one thing I have never liked about this is that the brush gets so, I don't know if you guys can see it, it gets so filled with product. It's really hard to use the mascara without it getting really, really clumpy on the eyes. Like even, see, look at that. That is just a clump of product. Oh.
Sharpen up the edge of your brow and you'll get that nice... What the fuck is this? God damn it. Oh my god!
Oh no. Now a lot of people freak out when that happens. I'm gonna show you a little tip that I learned when you get a little bit of mascara on your face. So obviously, first things first, you gotta let it dry. If you don't let it dry, it's gonna get everywhere on your face and just ruin your whole makeup look. Don't even try to touch it when it's wet, let it dry. While that's drying right there, again, we'll fix it in a second. Let's move on to our contour, highlighter, bronzer, and then the other side of the lip. Going in with my handy dandy Morphe contour and blush palette. I don't use the blush. I've never used the blush. I just use the contour bronzers as contour. the actual contour shade is a little too dark for me. Going a little bit high and buffing out, adding some warmth to the cheek. See that cut? Oh, so gorgeous. All right, next step, the highlighter. I already did the nose, as you guys can see. This is the Kimchi Thaler blush in Mercedes R. So I went and dipped into the pink side. It's really, really pigmented, so you don't need a lot of this blush, and you just... I always start there, just to make sure it's not gonna get too crazy on the cheek, and just dab. And this might seem really scary. I'm going in with a makeup wipe, and I'm simply just dabbing. And it's like, oh my God, aren't you like lifting the makeup in that area? A little bit, but mainly I'm going in with my beauty blender and I'm simply just dabbing. And then with the concealer that I use, because you have to think that this is the under eye. A lot of people think it's a sin to apply wet product to an already dry face, but there is nothing wrong. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my concealer, just the slightest dab, and re-conceal that area. And it's almost like, hold on, pause for dramatic effect. Nothing happened. The makeup's been saved. You don't see a giant hole in the face. She is good. Yeah! So we have our blush on. Now we just need our highlighter. I'm going in with a Relic at this point. This is the Anastasia M. Razy highlighter. I do love this highlighter. It's gorgeous. It's golden. Here we go. I love the sun-kissed gold of it. So beautiful and gorgeous. All right, so we have a contour blush highlight on. Now it is time to connect the lips, and we are gonna put on our lash, and we will have our finished look, you guys. And for the lips, I did use the Hocus Pocus lipstick in Sarah.
Reveal!
Okay, and this is the finished look, you guys. I really didn't expect to think that this came out okay, but I do think this came out okay. She's looking pretty good. This hair, for once, I did not style my own hair. This hair was done for me by DragRace wigs. If you guys want to check them out on Instagram, they are so fabulous. I have another wig from them on the way, and I can't wait to show it to you guys. But with that all being said, here is the finished look. We finished the other half of the face. Before I forget, let us spray our face with the all-nighter setting spray. Oh, refreshing. It has been so fun to reconnect with you guys. It's been great getting to just play with makeup again and really get down and dirty. I don't typically go straight to the point, but yeah, this is the finished makeup look. I love you guys so much. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more great videos. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more great videos like this. And please be sure to hit that like and to comment down below if you like the look or not. Also, I kind of want to start this thing on my channel, kind of random, kind of away from makeup. It's going to be called Mimi Plays. And there's a lot of games on the PS5 and the PlayStation that I play, and it'd be really fun to share those games and play them with you guys. So if you guys are interested, please let me know in the comments below. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Mimi DeLongPray, and until next time, House of DeLongPray, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!